More than 100 years in the making, Bismarck High School finally has a performing arts center for its students.
Nakaya Carrero takes us behind the scenes on their first musical in 45 years.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
This weekend, students at BHS will be putting on their first musical in their new auditorium. The Roy Gilbreth Auditorium was built for performers with a performer's state of mind.
We as arts instructors, the drama folks, the band, choir, orchestra folks, were involved every step of the way. They asked us really good questions about what we really wanted, the kinds of activities we wanted to be able to host. We settled on a 680-seat theater, which will hold almost all of our concerts.
The 6-month-old structure stands in the place where staff used to park their vehicles. This new venue allows a performing arts program to reach new heights, including the Black Box Room that was built for orchestra students to perform in so they are a part of the action.
This gives us the ability to do rehearsals in the space, set up the space how we want, do lighting effects, all kinds of things that we just didn't have access to before.
Prior to having their own auditorium, they would have to perform in venues across the city. Now that they have their own place to call home, they'll be putting on their first musical this weekend, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. The group of students began rehearsals and auditions back in December, working day in and day out on putting together a show that will go down in history as the first ever major production in the theater.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
This is the first musical, and we kind of want to, end off our high school careers by opening up such a brand new facility and welcoming in such a future of young actors that will become
a future of more musicals at the school.
Definitely.
Yeah.
About 45 students will play a role in the two-show, two-night performance, from sound to orchestra to stage crew and the actors themselves. Reporting for KX News at Bismarck High School, I'm Nakaya Carrero.
The auditorium was part of a $57.5 million bond that made improvements to 3 middle schools, Century High and Bismarck High.
And it's fantastic.